Alright guys, so today I'm going to be going over my classroom website. What you guys are looking at right now is my homepage, which just has the title of the website as long as a description of what this website is and what it is used for. When you go over to biography, it's just a biography on myself. I have a picture of myself as long as just a couple paragraphs explaining who I am and what I do. Under resources, I have a bunch of resource links for students that they can use that's put all in one place for them to find easily. And I also have Web 2.0 tools, which is links that myself or any other teacher can use to help teach in the classroom, such as Blogger and Google Drive. And then right next to that, I have my favorites, which is also a page with a bunch of links to my favorite websites that I use on a daily basis, such as Twitter, Amazon, YouTube. And then when we go over to technology projects, I have two linked on here right now. One is the different trees of LSU, and it is just a PowerPoint showing the different trees of LSU. And I also have one for our class trip to the aquarium. Then under digital story, I did mine on the life cycle of plants, and I just have the video link directly from YouTube for you to watch right on the website. Under PLN/PLE, I have definitions of both, as well as picture examples of both. I have my own personal learning environment, which I created myself. And then right under that, I have the definitions, examples, and reflections of different blogs, curation tools, and microblogs. Then under website evaluation, I have it linked right on this page, and I did mine on PBS Learning Media. And last under technology projects is mobile app, where I did a review on Duarcy, which I'm not sure if that's how you're supposed to say it, but I'm trying my best. And it is an app for iPads where I just explain the overview, the basics, classroom uses, benefits, as long as challenges, and then I have a video link directly from YouTube on how to use it. Then under evaluations, I have my Apple Teacher Certificate, which just shows that I'm Apple certified. And then I also have a link for Screencast, which is what I am doing right now. And whenever I am done with this, I will be linking it right here. Then at the very bottom of the page, I have my tech blog linked, as well as my contact information and when it was last revised. So if we go over and click on my tech blog, the link will take you straight there. The first blog post I did was just an about me, explaining who I am and what I want out of my blog. The next one I have is how to use Wiki in the classroom. And I have that all right here. And then I also have copyright and fair use on here, as long as a link to the article that I used. And then over here, we have Teachers Teach, which has a bunch of different links for teachers to use, such as creating new classes creating a new class in Google Classrooms, and students finding a list of their work, as well as free technology for teachers, and it just has a few links for those. You also have a wiki search toolbar that you can use straight from the blog. And there you go. That is pretty much it. You've now seen my blog and my classroom website. Thank you guys for watching.